But at any rate, I'm excited to try out this game. Ooh. I'm already a bit... The music's putting me on edge. I would love to catch more of your...
Thomas, these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did. To become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker House. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love. Always, Elizabeth.
Do you frickin' mind? Gah! Jesus. Oh. As I was getting fully invested in that, then I'm just like, alright, what do we need? Massive timpani, like, discordant song. Sorry, what? Oh man, like I wasn't expecting. I was just sat here, just like, oh, yeah, this seems pretty. You know, it seems pretty. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot. I hate whenever things put in like a rotate mechanic, because like it never works as intent. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm not taking my presumably quite expensive violin with me. Is Sker an actual place? Hang on. Is there an actual place called Sker? Because if there's not, there is. Okay, that's fine. Because like I thought they'd like run out of ideas to what to name this thing, and they were like, all right, what sounds scary? Skr skr. And I was like, okay, like maybe you could have thought a bit differently. Editing Aqua here. So it is now 2 AM when editing this, but I have found that Maid of Sker, or The Maid of Sker, was actually a book written in 1871 and 1872 by R.D. Blackmore. So the more you know. Ooh. Grand reopening, special performance by Elizabeth Williams, daughter of famed singing sensation Prudence Williams. Oh, I could have. Oh, I hate it when a guy do that. It kind of sounds like, you know, if you listen really carefully, it just sounds like there's a bunch of Oh, it's the train. Okay, I was about to say it's like there's a bunch of flies everywhere. That sounds good. It's like, oh yeah, look at the dead bodies. Look at all the dead bodies down in the valleys. Am I not going to take my violin with me? What's the plan here? What the? Who made this map? What? Hang on. That way is north. No. Yes, that way is north. That way is west. Who puts a map like this? What? Is that... No. Yeah, that must be, because that's the Irish Sea, so that's that way. It really did not consult a geographer for this. Hang on a minute. I'm just really confused. Who makes a map like that? Like, I know that maps are different. So, like, when you look at maps in America, they'll have America in the center of the map. And then when you look at Japan, they have Japan in the center of the map. But no one kind of goes, oh, no, this map doesn't fit my wall. And, like, turns it 90 degrees and be like, oh, it's fine. Oh, you know what? You need to go, if you want to get to Japan, south. South from here gets you to Japan. Yeah, there we go. Why can't I hear my own heart beating? Why do I feel... Oh, this looks... Well, this is cheery.
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother? Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
This is putting me on edge. There's not much happening, but lots of closing doors. This looks very idyllic. I don't like it. No, I know, right? Whenever you have a gramophone and, like, heavenly singing, it's either, you know, a Christmas Carol sort of, thing. I feel like that's probably going to be important later on. Are we going to talk about the giant glowing lilac or flower thing? This is why I have such like a suspension of disbelief when it comes to horror games. You see this, is your first like thought to go up and try and lick it. Peace out, nerdling. Ooh, it screamed. Ew. That was not a nice sound. Oh, I hate the music. Piano music in a game like this when it's doing this thing is just... ah. Yeah, editing me, can we just have like a picture of swamp and that of Shrek in that gazebo? Just game over. What are you doing in my I'm sorry, I'll leave. Pardon me, I didn't know it was yours. Tell you what, the Shrek trilogy would be a lot shorter. Yeah, you can left shift, but then your heart beats, and that scares me. Anytime they decide it's like, oh yes, we're going to make sure that you hear whenever you're tired. Makes me nervous because I'm like, well, why am I hearing this? Why did you put this in the game? What like revenant Leonardo DiCaprio eating motherfucker is gonna come down from the hills and eat me? Oh, no, no, no. I don't like that at all. I've done it. No, let me out the gates. Screw you. I want to leave. I've done enough research on Victorian buildings to know that that is nothing that's going to be good. Simple tip for you to know, alright, in video games, is that they establish symmetry with asymmetricalness. So when you look at that, it's symmetrical, but not quite. That throws you off. This throws you off. The lampposts are not quite symmetrical. Whenever you look at the driveway, the gate isn't quite symmetrical with the house, and you standing in the middle of the driveway puts it slightly off kilter. It unsettles you. So having these lampposts, there's no need for having these lampposts just slightly a kilter. Especially those two. So you're walking up a slight slope, everything is slightly off, and that makes it uncomfortable. Ew. Oh no, he's been turned into a suitcase. No! That'll be a fun Doctor Who episode. Oh my god, will the gate stop singing? Yes. Oh, I don't like it. Ew, 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 ew.